then Nomad.
You smash the glass with the hilt of your sword,
Not wise.
making a hole big enough to climb through. Immediately, the
There
giant
we go.
insects start swarming and
course they
jumping
do.
towards you. Wasting no time, you clamber into the room, grabbing one of the lit torches to defend yourself. The fire keeps most of the insects at bay.
But let me guess, there are
But
two
by
of
the
them and you've
time
got to
you have
fight them.
snatched the crown and climbed back into the corridor, some of them have
There you
stunned
go.
you. We'll roll one die and add 2 to the total to decide how many stings you have suffered, reducing your stamina by 1.
Oh,
each
that's
sting.
harsh.
The giant insects do not chase you, preferring the bright light of the room they are in. You examine the crown and see with disgust that it is merely painted iron, and the diamond is just glass and totally worthless. You throw it on the ground in a rage and wonder which way to go next.
Nomad.
Nomad.
I tell you what, should we carry on round to the end of this? We've got Nomad, Pete and Phil.
Okay.
And then we'll end it there. So it'll be just slightly after 10. But it just means that we've ended the turns,
Yeah, that's
right?
the turn thing, yep.
So, Nomad.
Mr. Nomad,
It is your
sir.
turn. What would you like to do? Head west or return to the junction and head north? Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. West.
West.
So next up is Pete.
Ahead, in the far distance, you hear the sound of slow footsteps coming towards you. Unsure of who or what might be approaching, you look around for a place to hide. You see a large crack in the tunnel wall which lies in shadow.
Pete, what are you going to do? Oh, no, it's Nomad. Sorry. Oh, no, it's Pete.
It's me
Sorry,
next.
I'm getting very confused. Stand your ground with your sword drawn or hide in the shadows.
See, I want to stand my ground with my sword drawn because I've got this feeling I'm going to hide in the shadows and there's going to be something in the hole that we hide in and we're going to get stabbed in the bum or something.
Hi, Tim.
What's up, Tim? But Phil obviously seems like he wants a battle. So stand your ground with your
Okay.
sword drawn.
Phil, you can blame Pete.
Sorry, Phil, man.
A crippled man with shackled feet shuffles into sight, carrying a wooden tray laden with bread and water. He looks tired and miserable,
Phil.
quite unmoved by the sight of you, and tries to walk past.
Phil, do you want to talk to him? Take the bread and water off his tray, offer him some of your provisions. What would you like to do? 3. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
that's very generous.
It's our last provision, but it
He
is
eyes
the end
you
of the night.
suspiciously as you offer him a portion of your provisions. But hunger overcomes his fear and he crams the food into his mouth. You ask him what he is doing in the tunnels, and he explains that he is a servant of one of the trial masters. Baron Circumvit's appointed controllers of sections of his dungeon. He tells you he would like to escape, but no one is allowed to leave the dungeon in case the secret of its construction is revealed.
Dark Shocks is
You
just
tell
like
him
on a
that you
killing
are a
frenzy now,
contestant
look.
in the trial of champions, and that you would appreciate any help. Rubbing his chin, he turns to you and says, "One good turn deserves another. All I can tell you is that in a northern tunnel, there is a wooden chair carved in the shape of a demon bird. There is a secret panel in the arm of the chair which contains a potion in a glass phial. It's a doppelganger potion. Now,
Oh, is
I
that a
must
good
go
thing
back
or a
about my
bad thing?
duties. Good luck. I hope we meet again
guess it's a
outside
good
these
thing.
infernal tunnels." The man then shuffles off, and you continue your journey west. After a short while, you arrive at another junction in the
Yeah,
tunnel
well done, Phil.
with a choice of 2 directions.
All right, so Tim, this is like the last. We've done the round of decisions, but Tim, as you joined us, and technically you do come after Phil, like Tim Phil. Would you like to choose whether we keep heading west or go north? This would be the final decisions of the evening. Provisions are for chumps. Who needs provisions? Oh no, like literally we're finished now, like this is it, like the gate that we're done, because we're 10 o'clock, we've done 12 hours. So whatever you decide is like, it's mine, it's not going to affect anything.
9. I can't believe this game's lasted 3. I thought we would have...
Yeah, I know. All right, Dark Sharks then.
Dark Sharks, you get
the final decision
last
of the
night of the
night.
hour.
There we go. Would you like to keep heading west or go north? We are here. Where was the chair?
We haven't found
somewhere
the chair
to the
yet.
north.
Yeah.
Right, going north. Okay, we're going north. Final
Set
decision.
Back in the arched alcove in
Oh,
the tunnel
look.
wall, you see an ornate wooden chair carved in the shape of a demon-like bird of prey.
Go and sit in the chair, get the dump
All
on
right,
the potion.
we'll take the dude's advice, right? Like, and then that will be it.
Remembering the old man's advice, you search the arm of the chair for a secret panel. You find
He
an
lied,
almost
he died.
invisible crack in the arm, which you start to press and squeeze. Suddenly a tiny panel springs out of the arm, and you see a glass phial lying in a cavity. You pick
Secret
it
panel,
out
secret
and
panel,
read
secret
the
panel.
label. Doppelganger potion, 1 dose only. This liquid will make you assume the shape of any nearby living being.
Ah.
You place the strange potion in your backpack and continue north, where the tunnel starts to slope downwards and finally comes to an end at a deep pool enclosed by the tunnel wall. The words of the spirit girl's poem flash through your mind.
Yeah.
When corridor doth water meet,
Clever
do
Dark
not make
Sharks.
a quick retreat. Of course, it is here that she wants you to dive into the water.
The subtitles are
Now,
behind.
you must decide what to do.
The spirit girl told us to dive into the waters, right? So I'm going to do it just because.
Go on then.
Somewhat nervously,
But as soon as it
you
gets to
take
the
a
next
deep
decision
breath
where we
and
don't know
dive
what to
into the
do,
dark
then
pool.
we'll finish it.
The northern
We can always
wall
come back
does
to this
not
at some
project
point.
very far beneath the surface of the water, and you decide to take the risk to swim under it. Soon, you start gasping for air
3 hours
and are forced
later.
to swim upwards. Trying not to think that you could be trapped in an old submerged tunnel, you are relieved when you surface into cool air. You are on the other side of the wall and can see the tunnel rising out of the water and continuing north into the distance. You wade out of the water and check if you've been lucky with the contents of your wet backpack.
Oh, what? That's not fair.
You are dismayed to find that all your remaining provisions are
That's all right.
saturated
We didn't have
in
any
air.
anyway.
You carefully repack
We'd
your
eaten them
remaining
all.
possessions
Because provisions are
and
for
set
chumps.
off north again.
We didn't lose anything. Haha, take that,
A little way
Eddie.
along on the left of the tunnel wall, you reach the entrance of a large cavern from which you hear a
Phil
girl's
ate them
voice
all.
crying for help. You can just make out the shape of a human figure rolling about on the floor at the back of the cavern.
That's it.
You're calling it.
That's it. We've done 12 hours.
That's
right.
the
So,
hours are up.
what should we play next? It is a 3-way tie between Late Shift, Full Void and Bioshock Remastered. So we're going to need to break the tie. So, have you got a die there?
I think they might be upstairs, mightn't they? Let's have a look.
All right, Pete's just checking. Isn't there like a dice in Escape the Dark Castle? Can you not just use one of those? Because we only need like 3 options. Woo! 1 of 3.
Yeah, the problem is
What?
they're not
Yeah, but it's
numbered.
fine.
Okay.
You don't need a number. Right.
But they're not all different though.
Yeah, they are. Look, you got 2 fists, 2 eyes, 2 stars.
Oh, okay. There we go then,
That's
right?
what you need. Right, so let's move some stuff off the table. And then we can get out card can. And then we can kind of prove that we're not... oh, look, floating Zelda. Magic. That we're not rigging it, okay? Yeah, I wouldn't trust us. Right, wait for Pete to come back and then we'll get... Right, how are we doing this? So you get card cam sorted, right? We're going to say late shift is an I, right? I think I'm going to need someone to remember this.
Right on the...
You will claim the outcome is rigged if it's anything other than Bioshock. Right, we're going for late shift is an I, full void is a fist, and Bioshock is a star. Right? Has everyone got that? Late shift is an I, full void is a fist, Bioshock is a star. Yeah, ready? Card cam? There we go. Right, so we're rolling like here, just so I remember to roll.
Do you want to just roll it in my hand so
yeah,
it doesn't...
that's it. Ready?
It doesn't...
Are we good? Are we ready for this? What is it?
It's a fist.
It's a fist. That's full void. We're playing full void in the morning, people. That's what we're starting off with. So whoever voted full void, you win. So let me remove full void from the results. Confirm. We save that. We shall delete the results. Delete. And then also, we're going to close the poll. Poll is closed. So that is it.
Full void in the morning.
Full voids kicking off the morning. Can't believe you use weighted dice. Now let me get it up. Hold on. Where's the thing? Script.
Oh, really? Right, okay.
Right. Are we good?
Yeah, go
Right.
on then.
Wake yourselves up a little bit.
Yep.
Right. So, hold on 1 second before I do this. If I do that and then do that. 349, right? 349. So tomorrow morning, we'll set the pun counter to start from 349. Let's go there. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, not long to go at all, right?
Yep.
So that was the first full day of Game Blast.
25.
12 hours. It's been... I've struggled the last couple of hours, I'm not going to lie, I'm tired now. Oh, don't worry, the ones is still there. A Pokemon might be making an appearance tomorrow, you never know. So yeah, as we mentioned, the first game for tomorrow is Full Void. We'll kick off with that at 10 AM. And then tomorrow morning at 10 we will reopen the poll and you'll get to vote for the game that you want to see at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. So get thinking about it. You can cast your votes in the morning. Pete.
And here is a reminder of why we're here, what Game Blast is all about. So I guess we're going to do a little video just
for a
to
minute.
show the great work that the special effect does.
Nobody likes being left out. That's why Special Effect are helping people with physical disabilities to play video games. But this isn't just about having fun. The gaming setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And that opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create more magical gaming moments. Because it's everyone's turn to play.
back again. So thank you to everyone who has donated so far to this Game Blast 25. You are fantastic people. There we go.
Right, so if anyone is interested in seeing where those donations go, there's a nice little image at that link which sums up sort of the different ways that Special Effect spend the donations to help people with physical disabilities play video games. Right, let's go back to there.
And there we go.
Right.
Right, so we're going to go to bed now, and then we're going to get up, and we're back from 10 in the morning with Full Void.
Yeah, so obviously the pun challenge will continue. Oh, Jake just arrived.
Sup,
Jake, we love you. No, I need some sleep. I'm tired. No, we're back for 12 hours tomorrow. We're going to do another 12 in the morning, so don't worry. You get to put up with us again tomorrow, you lucky, lucky people.
Yeah, or not so much.
But yeah, the pun challenge will continue in the morning. So we'll kick off the stream, and then I will set the pun counter manually to 349. And if we manage to reach 500 by 10 PM tomorrow night, I will donate another £100 to Special Effect. So all in a good cause.
Yep.
The categories will continue. So we'll select the next category for puns in the morning, and knowing our luck, it will probably be cheese, and Promo will be having
kittens.
A field day. Yeah. So.
Thank you again, Ellen and Phil, for being mods today. Done a wonderful job as always. Mostly Ellen. But you know,
feels all right.
Feels all right.
Yeah, Ellen, thanks for sticking with us all day. Please get some sleep in the morning. Do not feel like you have to drag your ass out of bed at 6 AM. Okay, like get some sleep. But yeah, thank you to everyone for joining us today. Thanks for putting up with us. No. At least have some coffee and snacks ready to go, okay? But yeah, look after yourselves, okay? Like don't. Make sure you get enough rest. But yeah, we're gonna clean up.
Yep.
And then go to bed ourselves, and then get ready to do it all again in the morning.
In the morning. Huzzah!
And you said that you would think of some like words of wisdom for today's stream to end it. Did you manage to come up with anything?
No.
You didn't.
I didn't. No. It's been a pretty full-on day, so I haven't had a lot of chance to think about it, if I'm honest.
All right, okay. If you ever find yourself in a labyrinth with a barbarian, trust him.
As long as he's called Throm.
No, the wisest of words.
Just say no, kids.
Just say no. All right, we're going to go get some sleep.
Yes.
Look after yourselves. We may see you tomorrow. If you're around, you're more than welcome to hang out. If you're not, enjoy whatever you are doing, and we'll see you very soon.
Yes. Ta-ta.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.